You got to be kidding me. I react to a shoe on head video about smut. One video. And now I'm being fucking recommended shit like this. The Failure of Rainfurrest. And the only reason why we're going to watch this is because it's internet historian who I've seen like his Coney video, which was a fucking banger back in the day. That video was a long time. I watched that a long time ago. This one's from 8 years ago. Okay. But yeah, let's see what the Rainfurrest is all about.
Where are we?
We're Rainforest.
Where are we?
We're Rainforest.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this video, I thought that it was like something about like the Rainforest Cafe and how it's falling apart. But then yeah, okay.
In September 2015,
Different thing.
A group of furries came together with a brilliant idea.
Look, it's Scooby.
Rainfurrest.
But he's yellow.
A convention for and by
Holy
furries.
shit, they got a lot of people. Whoa.
This is their story.
What the? Oh shit.
Here, so you guys are lucky, and I'm probably going to ask you to not post that video.
Is this like the head wizard?
Mister.
Rainforest is the reverse of DashCon, where DashCon was a disaster caused by its organizers.
Why does DashCon sound so familiar?
Rainforest was a disaster caused by its attendees.
I am absolutely sure there is no truth to the rumor that Rainforest is under an evil curse. I am...
Why is his lanyard so long? Y'all aren't cursed. I mean, the niche is kind of cursed, right?
It is my pleasure to officially declare Rainforest 2015 open.
It all started with a talent
He is a head wizard.
that went okay.
What is this, like a fucking crossbreed costume or something? Because, you know, it's not the full mat. I meant crossbreed. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I meant crossbreed because she wasn't in like full getup, right? It's like a half like cat. Oh Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I didn't mean it like that. Fuck. Wait, what are we blurring out here? What the?
As the night went on, some started to get absolutely trapped.
I'm gonna hurt my head. Hell yeah, booze, baby. What is this, like a glorified furry Diddy party? Wait, this is 8 years ago. Diddy might be here, bro. They don't even know it because he's in a fucking mascot costume. Wait, they actually take their shit off? Look at that. Look at that. Normal people. Wow. Oh, I bet they're getting fucking crazy in this shit. Oh boy. Because it's just like a fetish party, right? Jesus Christ.
A few hours later.
Oh man, I bet the ratio at these things is so bad. Ooh, no huzz for y'all, I guess. Bro, is he 80? God damn. That's a veteran.
A few hours later, the destruction had begun. Somebody had deliberately loosened the bolt on one of these toilets, so that when the next person flushed, water flooded everywhere.
I'm all for people having a crazy fun time, living it up, making memories, you know what I mean, doing shit you're not supposed to be doing, but vandalism? And it's not even like simple shit that's easily fixable. You're talking about flooding the bathroom, flooding the halls, flooding the inside of the revenue you're at, or the revenue. Jesus Christ, the place you're at. I can't fucking think of the word right now. This is so fucking stupid. I'm fucking turning into a
2.5 inches deep.
Ugh.
An emergency plumber was quickly on the scene, but the damage was already done. Water had leaked through the floor and onto the basement servers below. Meanwhile, staff and security are threatening to throw out some of the gear.
You fuck around, you find out. I'm guessing a lot of people find out because it's obviously the failure of Rainforest.
Guests. They had disabled the fire alarm so they could hotbox their room.
Oh my god. this honestly, the flooding is way worse. It's just way worse. I mean, I've been in college before, you know what I mean? I used to cook popcorn in my room. You know, sometimes you forget you're cooking the popcorn. You think you would understand that you're cooking popcorn because obviously it's popping. But you know, you just get busy, whatever it might be, and then it just boom, you get some smoke in there, and it's just hot box, schmock box. You know, you should have some burnt popcorn. And so you just deactivate the smoke detector naturally every single time you go to a place like this because you just don't want that issue. It's just a little bit of it's burnt popcorn. You know what I mean? I get it. Yeah. This ain't a big deal.
Oh.
Wait, what is this? Please retweet if anyone messed with the smoke alarm in their room. Tell Rainfurrest staff ASAP. We almost got kicked out because of you, idiot. Your idiocy.
My.
Obviously, there are reasons not to do that.
Okay. So it seems like there's a couple people here that are a little mature.
Down in the hot tub,
considering
someone took
all
all
things.
of these towels and threw them into the spa.
Okay. So this is like just a fuck you to the staff, right? Because they're the ones that had to pull this shit out. All right. Okay.
But not before rolling up towels and stuffing them directly
What?
into the pump, causing
This is getting fucking stupider and stupider as it goes. First off, also for this even to be feasibly possible, you have to cut this fucking union right here, and then that pipe is obviously, this is where the water enters the pump, for information if you wanted to know. So you got to cut the pipe a second time over here, and then you have to cut it wide enough so you can actually get the towel to go the length into it, because you know what I mean. And yeah, and then also these are so fucking expensive. And guess what? A reality check. This shit isn't fucking warranted. That shit's voided.
thousands of dollars in damage.
God damn. Okay. Michael Bay in
And they
this
stepped
bitch.
it up a notch from DashCon, from going
How
number
so?
1 in the ball pit.
No. Wait, DashCon, they pissed in a ball pit? That's fucking disgusting. And that was like normal people. Oh, God. Wait, please tell me it's not the same clip he showed. Them chicks. If some chicks. Oh, Jesus, that's even worse.
To going number 2 in the swimming pool.
Yeah, you like dogs. You want to act like a dog. You fucking want to act like animals. You're going to get treated like animals. These motherfuckers are going to fuck around and find out. This is also one of the reasons why furries have probably a bad name. Like, I've talked, not talked. Older people, like my grandparents and parents and people that are my parents' age, has like coworkers and shit like that, have talked about furries before. You know, in my vicinity or in like a group chat in construction or whatever it might be. And it's never a positive conversation. It never is. And you know, you already have this weird fetish that people just cannot relate to at all. And then you throw on that this just crazy fucking behavior that's gonna fucking get around. I'm shocked that this didn't get canceled before. Like, how did it get to the point where you're shitting in the pool? Like, whatever happened to like asylums? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? We just got so many people walking around these days with fucking mental illness or just fucking Back
at the
Crazy.
bathroom, there were rumors that someone had drilled a glory hole into one of the stalls, although this wasn't confirmed. But what was confirmed was a hole.
Bro, imagine like you're an old man and you just took your whole family on vacation, and then you're just taking a dump, and out of nowhere, this furry, you just see like these fucking fee, fi, fo, fum, and you just see these fucking big ass just cloth paws walking to the next stall, and then you notice this hole, and then you just, oh my God.
All of over 2,000 nitrous oxide canisters.
We're doing galaxy gas as well. Okay, trendsetters. That shit came back. A lot of people like to, you know, burn their brain cells and become paralyzed and become vegetables and have issues with their spines and their legs and have to wear crutches for the rest of their lives because they just want to puff some fucking nitrous oxide. What happened to like normal kids like doing normal stuff? You know, normal drugs. Like, why do y'all want to do the shit that's just gonna make you a veggie? Like, what?
Just laying around in rooms and hallways. But that was just the start of the drug problem.
Okay.
First, a couple of guys overindulge in mushrooms and need an ambulance.
Oh, whatever.
Then a staff member gets arrested.
Wait, in the ambulance? Oh my God. Was he? Oh, Jesus.
For sexual assault.
Not surprised. That seems like it's on brand.
Then someone else is arrested for regular assault.
Oh my God.
A few others drank too much and needed a second ambulance.
At least this is like, it's not normal behavior. I'm guessing a lot of these people are fucking minors at this point. I'm guessing there's a lot of people that are fucking minors that have no experience with any of this bullshit, don't know their fucking limits, are acting a fool. They're finally around people that are like-minded people, and they're just going crazy. You know, they're treating it like it's the fucking Hangover, while they're all around normal people on their vacation. Oh my God, this can't get worse.
And on the other side of the car park, 2 more people are being arrested, one for drug possession and the other for dealing.
I guarantee you the drug dealer wasn't a furry. Imagine being a drug dealer and this random ass dude's like hitting your line constantly, and you're like, fuck it, it's a new customer. I'm gonna go get some good business, right? Probably getting a lot because there's a lot of his friends, right? A lot of furries want to go to the moon, right? They want to get up in the sky, and then you're a drug dealer, and you're trying to be as nonchalant as possible, as slick as possible. All y'all have seen, even if you have never done drugs or dealt with a drug dealer, you've seen fucking movies where they dap them up, you know, slide the money, slide the merchandise, and as slick as possible. Just imagine being a drug dealer and you're trying to stay as low as possible on the radar, and then the guy that comes up to your window is in a fucking bulky cat costume, a fucking mascot costume. Jesus Christ. Someone needs to make this into a fucking movie. That is, bro, I need to see that. That is fucking cinema, in my opinion.
This was the major problem.
Meanwhile, you have these guys roaming the halls.
Why is he wearing a diaper? What is happening here? What? I'm not even concerned about this, like, you know, dungeon attire. What is in your
They call it
what you packing? Crinkling? What do they put fucking like empty water bottles in there? What?
After the noise it makes when they walk around. And yes, some of these diapers are full. The other guests weren't too pleased. Later on, they're just throwing food and diapers in the
So you didn't rent out the whole venue.
Gardens and stairwells. They were behaving like animals.
Yeah. And honestly, this is like, who gives a fuck? Like, littering is bad. Why would you do it? It's fucking stupid. But I mean, like, it's not that big of a deal. Someone can pick it up. You shouldn't have done that in the first place. But still, I'm not trying to come off like a fucking Karen or something like that. That's wild. This is a little shit. Like, dude was in a fucking diaper in the lobby. Like, get the fuck out.
I think it's important for this video to ask that you guys all be really good back to the hotel. You know,
Is he kicking him out?
the elevator buttons, you really don't have to use your foot. Just like,
Why would you use your foot? Like, I was thinking maybe they hit every single button. You know what I mean? But a foot? Really? And that's crazy. They've been into so much trouble that they are specifically supervising when they're in the elevator and seeing what they're doing, because they're trying to get any reason probably to kick these fuckers out.
A few hours later.
Put your pants on and stop breaking shit!
But that wasn't the end of it.
There was an incident with diapers being found on people's cars.
So they got tired of littering their food, so they started to litter their wardrobe.
The hotel was left.
Okay. What does YIF for life mean? Is this something I should look up?
In ruins.
That sucks. R.I.P.
6 weeks later.
The Hilton submitted a letter listing all of the reasons Rainfurrest would not be allowed at their venue from now on.
Ooh, you fuck
The hotel
around, you
damage was
find out,
more than
baby.
all of the other cons combined that year.
Excuse me?
But it wasn't just the damages. Rainforest was insured and had over 150 grand in the bank to pay for it all.
Honestly, I don't even give a fuck. I don't care if you got the money to pay for the damages and shit like that, bro. At this point, you created a terrible experience for not just the people that are working there, the staff and everything like that, who are not making probably much money at all. But on top of that, the people that are there, that, like going on vacation, you're ruining the whole experience for them as well. It's just selfish behavior. And I think we have way too many people like this in society. I really do. I think we have a issue with discipline. Like I would assume these people are adults that are going to these things if you're drinking and all this kind of shit, right? Obviously, it's probably not the case because of the maturity level. But dude, who gives a fuck if you can pay for the damages when you already caused, like those damages have to be fixed, renovations have to be made. You know, you have to hire a contractor to actually do the fucking work in the first place. It's just, and at that same time, like those areas are going to be down for a certain amount of time. The service provided for the future customers are not going to have a great experience because of those services being down. It's just a domino effect that's just so fucking negative. Who gives a fuck if you can pay it back? Like, it's just great. That's nice. That doesn't fucking fix it.
Rainforest was just so toxic.
Whatever.
That they said, no thank you. Take your money elsewhere.
Good for them.
But that left them with a rather large problem. Because big hotel chains talk.
Yeah.
Hilton talks to Sheraton, talks to Marriott, talks to Holiday Inn, talks to Hyatt, talks to Best Western, but there's more. Someone was sending detailed letters to nearby venues,
Ooh, they snitching.
warning them why they shouldn't host the next Rainforest.
I bet you, if this is true, I bet you it's someone that was there at the same time, or maybe an employee of the hotel.
Soon, there isn't one hotel in Seattle that has a convention center willing to host them.
This happened in Seattle. Of course it happened in fucking Seattle. There's not enough sunlight in Seattle. People are just going crazy up there. Like the last time I heard of anything good happening in Seattle, it was pretty much the Legion of Boom. Right? I don't have an issue with Seattle. I think it is a beautiful area. But damn, a lot of people out there do not get enough sunlight, it seems.
No other hotel this side of the state wanted to take us from Seattle to Bellingham.
And you're surprised?
What's interesting is that the organizers knew who was sending the letters.
These are the things that were talked about in that letter. And
The head wizard knows all. I know who it is. Who is it?
you're pretty much the only person who could have known that. Yeah.
Actually,
in my heart of hearts, I know who it is. Lean's motive and opportunity around, and it pisses me off.
it pisses you off that they're giving everybody a fair chance to serve. Like, bro.
In case you missed that, what he's saying is whoever sent the letters was the same person who was putting diapers on these cars.
Nah, that's bullshit. But I don't think that's what he was saying. But if it is, it's still like just weak. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it wasn't us. It was them. They're trying to blame us. They're trying to make us look bad. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Running low on options, they started to look further outside of the city. They managed to find a venue in Spokane that was willing to give them a shot.
Oh, there you go.
But
Found someone.
By February, none of that mattered.
What happened?
The diaper
Let me guess. They decided to say no because they got a letter.
wearing saboteur had sent out another letter,
Ooh.
and Spokane backed out.
Got him.
So Rainfurrest 2016 was cancelled.
Fuck around and find out. Right?
And that's the story of Rainfurrest. So far. Unlike DashCon, Rainfurrest is coming back.
Wait. 2007. Okay.
And Rainfurrest 2017 promises to be bigger and better.
So they found a hotel?
Than ever.
RF 2017, they're bringing it back. I bet you some of these people that went there, this is probably the greatest experience of their life. That's so sad.
Yes! Oh, so many memories!
Oh my god. Oh.
Oops, never mind. As I was editing this, this happened.
What is this? It is with sad hearts that we have to tell you that we are closing Rainfurrest as a convention. So it looks like the head wizard. He said, "You shall not pass," but that motherfucker. Damn.
So it's cancelled forever. But
wait, why they have a big old gap? Oh, DashCon. Never mind. R.I.P. baby.
Bye.
Is that it? Or
one last thing.
Oh, here we go.
A couple of months ago, I made a video called Balloon Boy, The Untold Story.
I've never seen that.
Soon after, Richard Heaney got in touch.
Here it is. Right?
For a follow-up to this story,
why does that sound familiar?
Check out my second channel, Incognito Mode.
Wait, he has a second channel? I didn't even know that. Let's see if this happened in 2017. Let's see if Rainfurrest is still a thing. All right, let me Google this. Actually, I'm gonna hit it with the ChatGPT real quick. Okay, short answer. I asked if it was still a thing. No, Rainfurrest is no longer a thing. The convention's last event was in 2015. After a series of incidents, the hotel ended in the relationship with the con. Organizers couldn't secure a new venue. Shocker. So Rainfurrest 2016 was canceled, and the con later shut down entirely. There haven't been any Rainfurrest conventions since. If you're looking to current furry cons, oh hell no. Hold on one second. No, I am asking for a video. Never ever fucking say that shit again. Jesus Christ. Gotta put that AI in its fucking place sometimes, you know what I'm saying? When Skynet becomes a thing, I'm gonna have to turn into fucking Sarah Connor. Okay. Let's look at the comment section below. Imagine working every day for a year so your family can go on a nice vacation to Seattle. Such a great vacation. And when you get to the hotel, you are met with a furry shitting his diaper in the lobby. Jesus fucking Christ. I can imagine that people in the ambulance probably taking off the furry heads felt like Scooby-Doo. Oh my fucking God. I never even thought about that. That is fucking, bro. Give a man a mask and he'll show his true face. This is also an issue. Since 2020, this wasn't really an issue back then. But since 2020 with COVID, everybody likes to wear masks now. And it's just like socially acceptable. And it's fucking irritating. Like I'm in fucking CVS and a dude pulls up with a shiesty. And he's just got a fucking Fanta. And he's getting some I'm like, all right. Okay. You know, you do that shit in a fucking, I don't know, a bank, someone might get a little nervous. Someone in Texas, someone might start itching their trigger. I know you can't fucking trigger, you can't have that shit in the fucking banks, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't really like this little trend of, everybody running around with a fucking mask these days. It's a little sketchy. Can you imagine you are on a business trip getting done with a long day? You walk into the hotel and see hundreds of inebriated grown adults in animal costumes. Yeah, I imagine trying to like get away from it and go like relax, and you want to go use the pool, but there's a fucking turd just floating there. Or maybe you're like, all right, let me just use a spa. Someone shit in this fucking pool. I can just use a spa. Oh wait, spa's not running, and the pump's smoking over here because it's got a fucking towel in it. And then even if I wanted to use the hot tub because it's still hot, there's fucking 20 towels in the fucking thing. I gotta pull all these towels that are fucking now heavy as shit. Jesus, what the fuck? It's like, how are you a furry with a fur costume in the position to be in a pool in the first place, right? To take a shit, because you have your whole costume. Like, what the fuck? Are you like just dude is popping a squat. Jesus, my contact. Popping a squat right over the pool. out of spite because his costume can't get wet. I don't know. This is just fucking insane. What is this? Imagine a cop. It's your first day and you get a call on the radio. When you get there, you have to arrest someone in a fursuit for assault. No, it would be, imagine being a drug dealer and getting a call. And you're selling to a furry. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking situation is nuts. Great video by Internet Historian. If you don't know him, go check him out. He has some phenomenal videos. Go give him a sub. Go give him a like on his video. Go comment on his video. Comment on this video. I'm curious on what y'all guys are thinking with this whole situation. Wow. Yeah, this is insane. But yeah, comment down below, like the video. It helps push it out to more people. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, obviously just like the video. And if you dislike the video, you know, comment down below. Tell me why. Hit the dislike button. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I'm trying to do my best over here. And yeah, hit the sub button. Let's get to 10K. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.